the Fort Worth City Council meeting to vote on the next city manager. We understand that Jesus J. Chapa would be the city's first Hispanic city manager, but it may not be a unanimous decision or vote.
Got Caroline Vandergrift just stepping out of the meeting to give us an update and a little better explanation as to the why on this. Caroline?
Guys, so this meeting got started about 15 minutes late, and right now they're undergoing some public speakers on another portion of the agenda. The resolution to approve J. Chapa is on page 23 of a 33-page agenda, so we're not going to have an answer anytime soon, but it does appear he is going to get the green light from the majority of council members. And when and if he will start, he will bring extensive knowledge of the city and its government.
Jay is the right man at the right time.
J. Chapa already calls Fort Worth home, and he's worked in some capacity for the city for more than 2 decades, including as deputy city manager and director of housing and economic development. Mayor Maddie Parker, the majority of council, and a variety of community and business leaders say they're confident he can run the nation's 12th largest city.
So Jay's experience hands-on with the city and his experience in going through some of the city's toughest challenges and also exploiting some of the greatest opportunities that are out there, I think all of that is going to lend him a hand in becoming one of the most successful city managers I think we'll ever see.
If he's hired, Chapa will play a big role in selecting the city's next police chief. Chief Neil Noakes announced yesterday he plans to retire in 2025 to spend more time with his family. He called Chapa a close friend.
So for anyone who thinks I'm leaving because J. Chapa may be coming in as the city manager, absolutely false. I think he's a great leader. If he's confirmed by council, I believe he will do an incredible job for our city.
Now, a few community members and council members have publicly questioned the selection process. They told me they don't have a problem with Chapa, but they do have a problem with how we got here. After David Cook announced he would be retiring from the job in late July after more than a decade as city manager. Now, what they tell me is that they wish that they had had an outside search firm to do this, and some community feedback with business leaders, with community members, with the finalists, instead of just having one lone finalist like we do here tonight. Now, we do expect to hear some of those voices of opposition before the anticipated vote. We will, of course, bring you the results of that vote as soon as we know it. For now, live in Fort Worth, I'm Caroline Vandergrift, CBS News, Texas.